What a girl wants, what a girl needs. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay. Welcome to the IMACKS show. It is IMACKS, your host of the IMACKS show. We got some interesting news this week from the film industry. 4 films nominated for Best Picture have been said to have used AI. We have Green Day making a movie with Live Nation. Yes, that Live Nation. And horror fans are mad at the creator of Art the Clown, Damien Leone, or Leone. I'm not sure which. Sorry, bud. Okay, so according to Vanity Fair, in an interview with the editor for The Brutalist, he spilled the beans that they used generative AI to make Adrian Brody and Felicity Jones speak Hungarian better, which is a strange way to waste money. I mean, who is going to be that bothered that their Hungarian, a language they don't even speak, isn't perfect? That's it. That's it. That one vowel they got wrong put me out of the experience. I'm out. Like, who's panning? Who's walking out of The Brutalist because their Hungarian isn't perfect? I mean, they're actors, okay? That's what they do. They try, and that's what it's I guess maybe some whiny white guy in LA might be upset at Starbucks who just realized or just found out through ancestry.com that he's 4% Hungarian or something. That guy might be a little mad. But are you really making a movie for a little pretentious coffee shop drinker in LA? You shouldn't. Big waste of money. And I know there might be people out there that are like, well, it's for the Hungarian audience. Oh, okay, well, I think making computers do the talking, doing the Hungarian for the actors, is going to mean a whole lot to the Hungarian people. Sure, instead of them trying their best to get it right, showing that they care. And it's not like this is going to solve U.S.-Hungary relations or something. Like, what is the point of this? It's a waste of money. I mean, I'm also not Hungarian. You're not Hungarian. We won't even know the difference. And I don't know much about Hungary and Hungarian politics, but I'm sure they got more pressing issues than Adrian Brody and Felicity Jones doing Hungarian, okay? In a 3.5-hour movie that 99% of Hungarians won't ever even see. It's ridiculous. And, what else? I've said 4 movies, right? A Complete Unknown allegedly used AI on only 3 scenes for replacing stunt doubles' faces with the cast member. Which, that's... what I want to know is what stunts are in a Bob Dylan movie? I haven't seen it yet. The poor girls that got a kiss at Greaseball Timothy Chalamet. Is he method? Does he like not shower and stuff when he acts? I don't know. Oh jeez. But I'd have never had a problem with seeing stunt doubles in movies. I like it. I like being reminded that what I'm watching is just a movie, okay? And I want to recognize the hard work that stunt doubles put in. I mean, they literally risk their bodies and their lives for the movie. The least we could do is keep them in so we can see them. I enjoy seeing them. Like, in Face Off, when they're on the speedboats especially, you can see that's clearly not John Travolta and Nick Cage. But I love that. I'm like, look at those guys. Look what they're doing. That's amazing. And if you ever thought... If you never thought, you're surprised that they would replace stunt doubles' faces, but you still don't think they're going to do it to the actual actors and actresses, you have my condolences. You're retarded, okay? They've been even doing the stunt double stuff since 1993 in Jurassic Park. As early as that. I don't know any other earlier examples off the top of my head, but there's one for you. They will replace actors and actresses one day. You just wait. Of course, I'm not saying every movie is going to do it, but there will be movies that do it. There will be movies that replace virtually everybody. Cinematographers, editors, the cast. It's going to happen. And they're all letting it happen, by the way. All of them. The actors and the actresses, the producers, the filmmakers, the companies, the industry itself. They're letting it happen, okay? Okay, what else? Dune Part 2 used generative AI to make the cast members' eyes more blue. Instead of, just having them wear colored contact lenses. I mean, what's so hard about that? Seems pretty easy. Nah, just run it through Skynet. Run all these movies through Skynet. Let Skynet make movies. Like I said, it's gotta happen. Okay, and then lastly, what's maybe most funny is that the Brutalist editor in that interview threw Amelia Perez under the bus by dragging out the fact that they used AI to make Carla Sofia Gascon sing better. They made the range grander, or whatever. Did they have a conversation with Carla? You know, Carla, we only casted you to check off. Carla, we only casted you to check off a couple particular certain boxes. So we're just gonna have a computer do the rest for you. At least the hardest part, the singing. Could they not find one other Mexican transgender person who could sing? Like, I don't get it. And now the Oscars are mad at Carla for saying the Oscars are like a BLM PSA. Well, if that conversation must have had happened with Carla, because I mean, can you blame Carla if that's what happened? You know, we cast you for a certain reason. That's it. Okay? Whatever. All right, don't get me started on that. And to be honest, this is all a big deal no matter what, but I'm only ranting about it because they just had a strike about this for like 9 months, postponing the productions of like 14,000 movies. And on top of that, they're always lecturing and virtue signaling about, the economy and homeless people and jobs and marginalized people, minorities, poor people, the sanctity of the craft. And yet they go put people out of work with computers, making actors and actresses talk better, making them sing better, making them look better, replacing stunt doubles. Like, this is crazy. They just had a strike about this, and then they go and do this. But they all like, oh, no, we're just doing it for these little areas, for these little inconsequential reasons. That's how everything starts. Everything turns into a slippery slope. It snowballs, and it's soon, like I said, entire movies will be made AI eventually. Okay? They're all fake and phonies, just like the technology they use that's going to replace them. Okay, speaking of fakes and phonies, I guess, and hypocrites, Green Day, let me check the camera for a second. Hold on. I gotta flip it over because I don't know if it's gonna stop recording, because it likes to stop recording after a certain amount of time. Okay, so Green Day, the punkest band of all time, of all punk bands. I don't know why I put Green Day in quotes. Punk, okay? Only punk was supposed to be in quotes. Green Day, the punk band, announced that they're making a movie with Live Nation Productions. Yes, like I said, that live production. Live Nation. The actual cartel of concert ticket sales. The literal mafia of live music, okay? They're making a movie with them. And what is it going to be about? The punkness of how they went from playing house shows to selling out merch in every hot topic in America to playing the Super Bowl halftime show for the CIA? Like, what's the movie about? I mean, that's not punk. None of that is punk. They claim to be so anti-establishment, so anti-capitalist. They claim to be so punk, yet they sold millions of records. They made a Broadway musical. They shake hands with presidents, and they tell us how much they hate rich people from their mansions. Come on, people, wake up. They're not punk. They're not anti-establishment. They don't hate capitalism. They don't hate the system. They're not raging against the machine. They literally oil the gears and tighten the bolts of the machine. They look like Charlie Chaplin in modern times. All you gotta do is pay attention. They're not punk. Okay? What is this movie about? Playing local bars to selling their soul to the most soulless corporate company the music industry has ever seen? They charge $900 for a $30 ticket, and still all you get is a view from the parking lot. It's garbage. It's garbage. Speaking of garbage, horror fans are mad at Damien Leone, the creator of the Terrifier franchise, because he made a post about how people of all political affiliations are welcome to enjoy his movies, which just makes economic sense. I mean, if you're just gonna be like, hey, I made a movie and only these certain people are allowed to watch it, your movie's not gonna make money. And if your movie doesn't make money, you can't make more movies. So I know everybody's like, movies aren't about money. Yes and no. I mean, you still have to make some money to be able to make more movies, because people don't want to, investors don't want to waste their money. If you can't make anything, nobody's going to see. But that's not my problem, okay? My problem is these horror fans of a franchise where a demonic killer clown hangs a woman upside down. I can't remember if she's naked or not, but she's upside down, hung, and he cuts her in half from the vagine down the middle all the way across to the skull. She's in half, okay? Fans of that franchise where women are killed like that want to know Damien Leone's stance on women's rights. It's insane. Do they not realize how insane it is if they're watching that movie thinking, you know, I don't know if I should enjoy this because I don't know what he thinks about abortion. Do you not see how stupid that is? You know, fans of a franchise where in the latest one, a guy gets his wiener chopped for like 5 minutes over and over. They want to know if Damien Leone is for free healthcare. Like, again, I don't know if I can enjoy this if I don't know he thinks everybody should go to college for free. It makes no sense. I'm telling you, this is a franchise. This is the last franchise in the world that should be political, to be politicized. Are you really shocked? Are you really that concerned whether or not the director of a franchise where little kids get killed in their bedrooms on Christmas thinks about climate change? It makes no sense. Just you psychos just enjoy your killing demonic clown movies and don't worry about what Damien Leone thinks. That's the point of movies, to make you escape from the hellscape of reality, regardless of what your politics are. There's reasons to be ticked off at the world, to be discouraged from the world, no matter what your political leanings are. That's why we go to the movies. They kind of take us away from it. Sometimes we do go to the movies to learn something, to grow, to be open-minded. I get that. But we're talking about a movie where a demonic clown kills people for 90 minutes to 2 hours. I think even one of those movies is 2 hours and 30 minutes. What are we talking about here? Enough. Everything's stupid. Everything's made up. Everything's pretend. Everything is stupid. Insane. Okay? Everything is. Like and subscribe so I can find more things to complain about, and you can watch and enjoy me complain about them. I don't know if this is enjoyable for you. Just like and subscribe, please. I'm still at 49 subscribers. I'm trying to put up more videos so I can get more subscribers. And I think for the 50th one, I'll make a special 50 video. I don't know if I'll do my favorite 50 films of all time, or of the decade, or of the 21st century, or my favorite performances, film scores. Don't hold me to any of those examples, but I'll do something like that once I get a 50th subscriber. So please be that 50th subscriber. And let me know if you are in the comment section. Hey, I'm that 50th subscriber. I saw you're at 49 and then I subscribed. That makes me the 50, right? It would. So do it. Let me know. And thank you. I'll try to say thank you in the comments. If there's a way I can send you something, that would be cool. I don't know how people do that, where they like send stuff to their viewers. But anyway, yeah, have a really splendid day.
Why are there so many movies?